Almond flour is very good and nutritious ingredient. It actually rich of healthy fat, protein, fiber. It's everything you need, and also with a lot of vitamin E, vitamin B2, and even antioxidant. It's a great combination by using almond flour as the leading ingredient in our formula to provide these great fat, protein, and fiber source. And in combination with our other delicious whole food based ingredients such as flaxseeds, dates, nutritional yeast, rice flour. All our ingredients are mostly whole foods based, and they have a unique flavor profile, and to really make people very curious about flavor and get them satisfied for the taste. So the brand goal is to really using clean and tasty plant-based foods to satisfy people's both body and mind. To fulfill this goal, not only the product need to be tasty for your palate, for your taste, but also it need to be healthier for your whole body as well when you eat it. That's why we call body and mind together. And this is related to the gut health people are concerned about. When you eat something, we are not only responsible for the taste in your mouth. We want it to be responsible for the digestion system in your body as well, which means gut health. Because have a healthy gut is very important to make you happy. 85 to 90% of happy hormones is produced in the gut. When you have a better gut health, then you naturally will be happier. So we believe the choice of a range of healthy whole foods, flavorful foods, ingredient will help us to achieve this goal. I want to give you an example of our sweet savory mix. We use dates, the natural sweetening ingredients. Then savory, we use nutritional yeast. And I have an example to show you here. Hopefully the audience can see clearly. So this is one recipe on our own website. It's called a sweet savory peach cobbler. And it's a great recipe for many occasions, for a breakfast, for a snack, and especially good for summer, as you can put like a scoop of ice cream on top of that as well. And it's super easy to make, and especially with the sweet savory mix used as a base, topped with peach. So the taste, the flavor is not only sweet, fruity, but also a little bit savory, which you're going to be very satisfied in many different layers, not from the sweet part, but savory actually gets you a different type of satisfaction for your taste buds as well. Plus, it's super easy to make, and only takes 5 minutes actually. We make it in the slow cooker, and about a few hours later, you can enjoy that. We wanted to choose the flavor in a more balanced way. So it can be balanced for not only protein, fiber, fat, and also these micronutrients such as vitamins and antioxidants. We want to inspire people to think these baking mix beyond breakfast items, beyond the pancake and waffle. For example, they can use a waffle as a snack. I have made a chocolatey waffle here. Hopefully you can see. So with this recipe, right, you can make them into a few pieces, and the kids or family can happily snack it, and it's also very aesthetic looking as well for your family or gathering, for friends gathering. And you also can make we have a little bit of spicy type or savory type waffles. You can make it as a lunch sandwich. And we also have the tomato basil mix, and they can be made into pizza as well. So we really want to encourage people to think beyond their conventional way of using this mix, It can really make your cooking life much more interesting and delightful. Yeah, certainly. That's part of the unique thing about startup. We are constantly iterate and change and adapt to consumer needs in a much easier and faster way than the big food brand. For example, we have changed the recipe for sweet savory in terms of the balancing of these notes and sweet and savory. We have asked our consumers to give us a very quantitative feedbacks at level 1 to 5 to rate if it's too sweet or less sweet or just about right, too savory, less savory, or just about right. So we are looking for the best balance of these flavors to bring people the best experience. And after we change the formulas, we see a big change in our reviews as well, especially from Amazon. People become much more positive and much easier to really adapt to these novel flavors. So that makes us very satisfied. This is a great question because a lot of product on the market for gluten free usually lacking the texture because without the flours, the texture is less glutinous from the gluten part from the wheat. Um, I find almond flour in combination with flax seeds is a great way to make very good texture, right? Just like the normal non-gluten-free products. We have a lot of great comments about this area. People are very satisfied about the texture of the waffle and the pancake. Uh, some people even prefer our mix better than the non-gluten free one because our waffle actually, I can show again, is much more crunchy. And you can probably see that a little bit at the edge. It's a very crunchy waffle. It's not very soft like the flour or gluten with the wheat flour based. It's actually very crunchy and crisp. So in a way, it's more satisfying for consumers.